What is up, guys? This is Retro Reviews Plus. Welcome back to the channel for the last episode of the year. And I'm doing a cooking video today. It's biscuit pizza on New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's, everyone. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. I know I did. And we're gonna close out the year on a positive note here. You know, try to keep that positivity flowing and growing. So yeah, without further ado, let's head to the kitchen and let's get cooking. Let's zoom out and see what we're working with here today. Today we are making biscuit pizza. All the videos I've seen on YouTube about it, or a lot of them anyway, they flattened the biscuit dough, you know, to spread it out so, you know, it would hold more toppings and stuff. I would call that biscuit dough pizza. I'm not doing that. I'm not flattening it out. I am simply putting the biscuits in. So I'm not transforming it in that way. So therefore it is, I call it biscuit pizza. It's the biscuit in its original form. So I appreciate y'all joining me here today. Okay, so the first thing is to preheat the oven. There we go. 350. It's my oven's an older one, so it's you know, sometimes I gotta press a little bit on that button. Anyways, I'm using these jumbo biscuits. This is just a store brand, Kroger brand. These are the jumbo biscuits, butter flavored. These are the ones I like the best because they cook up nice and thick and fluffy, right? I mean, the flaky ones are okay, but they're just kind of like they peel off in layers. I guess I prefer things that are more hearty, you know. So these cook up nice and thick. So that's what I'm going with. Now, as you can see on my pan there, I already have a sheet of parchment paper laid out. This is, if you guys aren't familiar with it, here's the box, parchment paper. Okay, I only discovered this, I'm going to say a couple years ago maybe, and I love it. It's like, to me, it's essential for any kitchen, right? Because what it is, it's much better than using foil, because, you know, the food will stick to foil, you know, it still will. So with foil, you still really need to use like some kind of spray. Really, foil just like saves you from like getting a mess all over your pan or whatever. But as far as the food goes, it can really still stick to foil. But this parchment paper, it's like I don't know, it's like magical, right? This stuff don't stick to it. It's similar to wax paper, if you're maybe familiar with that, but you know, it doesn't have the wax on it. But whoever came up with parchment paper, I mean, I'm sure they're a rich person now, but it's a lovely invention. I definitely use quite a bit of it. So okay, so my but the oven is preheating now, so I'm gonna open up these biscuits here, and here's how I did it. Let's see if I can do it here in front of the camera. Yeah, I just take a knife here, or I start to peel it first. Peel it back a little bit, and I just take a knife like this. There you go. One solid strike on it, not too hard, just a little thud, and then bam, we got biscuits here to get out. So I'm not going to do all of these right now. I'm just, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to do 3 biscuits. See? Just like that right there. So the next thing is to put them in the oven, and I'm gonna have to move my camera to do that. I'm sorry, I don't have a camera guy. I'm a one-man show here, so I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be back once I get those in the oven. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the oven now. Set my timer. This is my new timer I got. It's see, it says 15 minutes. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got 15 minutes there. Anyways, I like this new timer I got. It's a mechanical. I got this on eBay. I'm as I said before in other videos, I'm an eBay person. I like eBay. But yeah, I got it on eBay. I did have like a digital timer. It was very very thin, and it didn't take a conventional battery. I had to keep going to this battery shop, because it took like the kind that's really thin, almost maybe the size of a dime, and those batteries were like, I don't know, $3 to $4 a pop, and they honestly didn't last very long. So I'm like, after a while, I'm like, yeah, this ain't not liking this too well, because as I've said before, frugal living is one of my things I'm going to be talking about on this video, and I just thought that was such a waste of money on just like getting those batteries. And I'm going to say those batteries, I would have to get a new battery maybe once every 2 months. So it's like just like clockwork, bam, bam, bam. It's like bam, $3-4. Here's another battery. So yeah, this timer, it's a mechanical, right? And so you just dial it, and then you put it where you want it, and yeah, no battery. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. Okay, so while the biscuits are doing their thing in the oven, the next thing I'm going to do is get some sauce here. Sorry, I'm trying to... I'm going to heat up the sauce. Okay, because really, once the biscuits come out, they're going to be done pretty much. So really the only thing we need to do from that point is, put our sauce, cheese, and toppings on it. And so I want to get the sauce warm, so it's already warm. And then I'm going to, basically put it on broil to just melt that cheese in real quick. So it's going to be a real quick process after those biscuits are done. But yeah, I'm using... This may bring back some memories from people. I'm using Chef Boyardee pizza sauce today. I know a lot of people used to get the kits, growing up. Now, the one I remember as a kid, it was called Appian Way. It's, I'm not sure if they still make it or not. I think you can still get it online. I actually bought it online a few years back. I bought like a case of it because I couldn't, find it in the stores anymore. But yeah, Appian Way, that's just the one. That's the one I grew up with. It's basically, it's very similar to Chef Boyardee. So, but yeah, I'm keeping it retro here because a lot of people have memories of Chef Boyardee pizza growing up. So yeah, I got my burner on 6.5 there. So the sauce is going to warm up. In the meantime, I'm going to get my my cheese shredder and shred some cheese. I got a block. As you can see here, there's my block. I'm using Monterey Jack cheese, and I need to get my shredder and shred some up. Yeah, a lot of times I do shred my own cheese. So let me get this camera back on the tripod, and we'll shred some cheese here. Okay, I've got back here. This has got my my cheese grater or shredder, whatever you want to call it. This is a microplane. I got this little bad boy on QVC. And besides eBay, I'm also a QVC shopper. I'm a foodie fan of that guy on there. His name's David Venable. He's always, I goes on Wednesday nights and I think Saturday afternoons. He's promoting kitchen products. But yeah, I got this little this guy on there. It also came with 2 other types of shredders. But let's go ahead and shred this cheese here. And yeah, I'm using Monterey Jack cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. I like to change it up. You know, I don't use the same kind every time. You know, mozzarella is always good, but or you can do a blend. You know, you can do your own blend if you want. But yeah, you know, this might seem like more work, and it is a little. It's a little more work, but for, you know, versus getting the pre-shredded cheese. I will say though that the doing it yourself, getting the block, it is healthier. That would be your, you know, because you might ask like, well, why would you want to do it yourself? It's like the biggest reasons would be it's healthier, you know. And the pre-shredded cheese, I'm just gonna stir the sauce a little bit. It's bubbling, so I'm gonna turn that down on low. The pre-shredded cheese, right? Yeah, it's got stuff in it that you know, your block doesn't have, because they have to put stuff in it to keep it from like caking and sticking together, right? So they put like cornstarch in it, and I believe potato starch, maybe one or two other things as well. So yeah, it's kind of like the peanut butter. It's like to get that convenience. That yeah, they have to put other stuff in there, you know, stuff that, you know, isn't necessarily you know, good for you. So that's one reason I shred my own cheese. Okay, I'm back. Hey, there's the timer. Let's get the biscuits out. Looks pretty good. Okay, this is my another little QVC purchase. These oven mitts. It's like a glove. It comes with two, and so it's like there's no like left or right. You know, it's like because they're on both sides here, so it doesn't matter which hand you put it on. All right, so let's. See if I can do this with this glove on. Oh, no. Yep, I'm going to have to take that off. I am going to cut these in half, you know, because they're pretty rounded this way. So yeah, the stuff would fall off if you just did it like that. So yeah, I'm just going to cut these in half, and you can put whatever toppings you want on it. I'm putting cheese and pepperoni on it. I did cut my little pepperonis in half there. Didn't know if you noticed that. So yeah, I'm gonna just put these together. That way, it might make it a little easier. All right. So. Sauce on here. Now, I like a lot of sauce, but this is gonna, you know, soak in, so you keep that in mind. I mean, obviously you can't put too much on there, but just about a tablespoon is what I'm doing. That's gonna, yeah, about a tablespoon here. Yeah, like I said, it will soak in a little bit. So, but yeah, that's the great thing about having this parchment paper is you don't have to worry about that if it runs over or whatever. All right, so there's that. Now let's put the cheese on. And like I said, these are just biscuits here, so they don't take a lot. I always want to make sure you use you know, you got clean hands, so make sure you always wash your hands before doing all this. You know, just for don't need to be getting sick or anything like that, right? And like I said, I'm not measuring this, or you know, I'm just kind of eyeballing it here, just whatever looks good, put it on there. yeah, let's go ahead and, before I forget, let's clear it out. Turning it on high now. That's the broil setting. There's. Now let's put my pepperoni on. But yeah, you can pepperoni, you can do sausage, you can do veggies, mushrooms, whatever you like, you know. You're only limited to your own imagination. Apologize for the sniffles there. I got feeling a little under the weather. So maybe some of this biscuit pizza will revive me. Alright. And like you said, you can use whatever sauce you want. I just chose Chef Boyardee tonight. Because, you know, that just takes me back to my childhood there. Alright, so let's get these guys in the oven. One little thing I forgot is some oregano. This is optional. Just like to sprinkle a little bit on there. Gives it a different taste. Some people like it, some people don't. If I can remember to put it on, I do like it. So let's, alright. Apologize for the camera work here. I'm trying to put my glove back on. And these are going to go back in the oven now. Now keep in mind, this is very important. Keep in mind, this is very important. When you put it on broil, that is very hot. So it is not going to take very long at all. So yeah, definitely do not put it on broil and, you know, put them in there and then like walk away and do something else. You literally need to just stand by and be ready, because it literally only takes just maybe like 1 minute or so. So we can go ahead and do this in real time, and that way you can see that it'll melt the cheese fast. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's like, don't know how good you guys can see that, because that you know, light kind of makes a glare. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it while the oven door's open a little bit. Yeah, like I said, if you're just like even this 30 seconds late, that can be the difference between it being perfect and being burnt. When it's like, yeah, when it's on broil, it's like it doesn't mess around. It's really hot. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. And there we have it. Biscuit pizza. Not too bad of a recipe, huh? Not too involved. It's not too hard. Now all I need to do is just get me a nice cold beverage and enjoy. Maybe I think I'm going to crack open a Bang birthday cake. It kind of sounds interesting to go with this. And now for the moment of truth here. Let's do a taste test. Oh yeah. There you go. That's the stuff right there. Yeah. I would definitely recommend this, and I mean, who doesn't like pizza, right? But this is something different. I think if any of you have children, excuse me, I definitely think this would be a hit with the kids. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, so we're back here. Just wanted to wrap things up. Wanted to know what you guys thought about that simple recipe that I came up with. I just came up with that on my own. So I like biscuits, you know, and I like pizza. So it's like, hey, good combo, right? Anyways, yeah, let me know what you think down below. Give me some comments. Have you ever had anything like this, or does it look interesting to try? Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. And if this is your first time to the channel, you know, tap that subscribe button down there, and then the bell next to it, and then you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Also, if you like the video, you know, give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out a lot. It helps promote the video in the search results with the algorithm and everything. So yeah, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and I would just like to, on a finishing note here, this is the last video for the year, I'd like to propose a toast. I got my C4 strawberry watermelon, and I'm going to say, may the best of our past be the worst of our future. Now, hopefully you guys can all agree that that is certainly worthy of a toast. Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm going to do a review, or not a review, but a top 10 of my top 10 energy drinks here pretty soon, come the first of the year. Probably sometime in January, I'm expecting. So that's going to about do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are being safe out there. Have a happy new year. You know, 2021 is going to be a better year. I just gotta believe that. Gotta have faith. I have faith. It's going to be a lot better year. Things are going to turn around. So I got some new ideas for the channel, and you know, come January sometime, I'll reveal those. A couple things might surprise you. I got a couple things up my sleeve. So I think I'm going to play some Sega Genesis, maybe pop in some Streets of Rage. So until next time, keep it retro.